Hola Capricorn, Sun, Aries, Moons. Welcome to your 2022 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can set that up. So how these readings work is when you view it is when you're meant to see it. Doesn't matter the time of year. Also, make sure you check out your 2021 Sun Moon predictions that are still in my playlist and see if they rang true for you. The first portion of this reading, we will go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination. And then I will lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2020. The second portion of this reading is the VIMEO reading below, where I will clarify those cards in depth, and I'll also pull a card of advice for 2022. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 different sectors. So Capricorn, Sun, Aries, Moon, when it comes to rising to the top of the game, you all are built for the game. Your strong drive and ambition is bound to guarantee you worldly success and status. A born leader, you have no problem stepping into this role and running any show. However, sometimes you can overuse your authority and be considered too bossy. You tend to translate this as being passionate about your pursuits and needing to succeed in a mission. You're a great mentor to those who wish to achieve great heights because of your dedicated work ethic and staunch confidence. You tend to make a plan that others will faithfully follow. A very mature nature is coupled with a fiery spirit when it comes to your combination. Your confidence in a situation can cause you to be brutally honest. While your aim can be laser focused, you still have a cautious nature that takes in all the risks and dangers. At times, you can be hasty and lack patience, especially when it comes to the expectations of others. If somebody attempts to call you out, they will be met swiftly with a counter argument. Autonomous and willful, you use these qualities to move up in rank and position. You prefer to lead and prefer obstacles to get out of your way. You also do not take well to subordinate positions since you know how to do things better than most bosses. You work tirelessly to accomplish your goals and expect the credit that goes along with it. You know what you're worth and won't settle for second best. In relationships, you connect to people who support your visions and have equal energy as you. You require very little from others because you handle yourselves very well. Your love interest needs to keep things exciting, or you may have the urge to seek something else out when the connection becomes mundane. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Capricorn, Sun, Aries, Moons for the year 2022? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine for the year 2022 through your messages? What do you see for January, February, March for Capricorn, Sun, Aries, Moons? January, February, March, you have the Page of Swords in the reversed. Also in my playlist, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? April, May, June, you have the 7 of Pentacles in the upright. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. July, August, September, you have the 4 of Wands in the upright. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. We end on the 8 of Swords in the reversed. Something is getting on my nerves here. It's flashing out of the corner of my eye. Okay, had to take care of that. Alrighty, so January, February, and March, we had the Page of Swords in the reverse, which is an indication to me that in your perimeter, there is somebody who doesn't like what you're doing, how you're doing it, and the way that they're kind of acting out is a little bit passive aggressive. So they're kind of like talking behind your back, talking to other people, trying to discredit you, trying to slander you, trying to spread rumors or what have you. That's what I'm pretty much getting. I'm getting that it's more of, it could be in any kind of situation. I'm getting more of it's like an office place kind of, office politics of some sort, but it could just as easily be, you're dating somebody and it could be their ex, or it could be, a family situation of some sort, but there's somebody that's not happy with how you've been conducting yourself or decisions you've been making. And I think, because you've been the one that that was in charge of making them, and then, this person has to be kind of talking behind your back to kind of get back at you. in April, May, June, I see you kind of wondering whether or not you're going to kind of stay in this situation or whether you're going to go. I feel as though this person has affected you enough that you're almost to the point of, do I want to keep on investing in this? Do I want to keep on putting into this? Or am I better to cut my losses and go elsewhere? And I think you are going to have a period of pause, kind of hemming and hawing, looking at everything that you have put into this and wondering if you want to walk away from it, or, you know, if you should just be resilient and kind of continue forward and kind of stick to it. But what I see in July, August, September is you moving into something different. So you're either moving into another relationship, moving into another situation, moving into another department, another office or something like that. And when you do that, it is a place where you definitely vibe with everybody, or you vibe with the person you're with, or you're very happy. People are very welcoming. Family and friends are very happy to have you around. Co-workers are very happy to have you around. So it's a much more harmonious environment that you're in, I feel. And you balance is a restored peace, and I feel like you can be productive again, and you're really happy. You're very, very happy during this period of time. October, November, December has you kind of saying, you know what, I definitely made the right decision here, because the Eight of Swords in reverse is when you kind of look at your past, what you've kind of done in your past, and you release yourself from it. So I see you kind of reflecting on the previous year and, what you did, the decisions that you made, the habits that you had, the way that you behaved, and totally releasing yourself from it and saying, you know what, I'm liberating myself. I'm going to choose to do things different. I'm going to choose to change, and things are going to be better kind of going forward. So all over, it looks like a really good year for you guys. If it does resonate, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can easily set that up. Otherwise, click on the Vimeo link below. It'll take you to the clarification portion of this reading, where I will go into these cards in depth with clarifiers and also pull a card of advice for 2022. I will see you guys in the Vimeo reading. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.